everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to start out with brows today, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in Soft Brown. So first what I like to do is just start out by brushing through the brows, and then I like to start with defining underneath the brow. Now she didn't really want anything too dramatic, and she did already have really nice full brows, so I didn't really put much product in there, but yeah, as you can see, I just kind of fill in any sparse areas, and as I work my way to the front of the brow, I just like to use a really light hand and feather the product upwards for a more natural effect. I am really sick at the moment, so if my voice sounds really husky, that's why. So I just thought I would let you guys know. So yeah, we're going to go in and we're going to clean up the brow area and also prime the eyelids using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sand. This step is a must do. I never ever skip this step. It's so important. It just makes the eyebrows look 100 times better, more defined, nice and neat, etc. And also priming the eyelids, it just covers up any discoloration and also makes your eyeshadows last longer throughout the day. Using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, I'm going to pick up that peachy tone. I'm not sure of the name, but I will list it down below. I'm using my Sigma E40 blending brush to really buff this in the crease area and the upper crease area as a transition shade. I do have a discount code for Sigma that I will leave it down below. It's just JORDYN at checkout if you guys want to save yourself some cash. Then we're going to pick up that lightest brown shade in the palette, and I'm going to use my Sigma E25 brush, which is more of a tapered brush, and really work this into the crease, going from the outer corner to the inner corner. Then we're going to pick up the shade next to the one that we just used, which is a more of a darker brown shade, and we're just going to pretty much go straight over the top of the color that we just put down, so from the outer corner to the inner corner. And then we're going to go in with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I'm going to pick up that Hannah shade, which is my favorite shade in the whole wide world at the moment. I use it on so many other people, and as you can see, it just looks so pretty. So I'm pretty much just buffing this from the outer corner to the inner corner and just really smoking it out and blowing it out so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take the Too Faced, I think that this is the Bonbons palette, Chocolate Bonbons palette. I'm picking up that gold shade, which is so pretty. It's really subtle, it's nothing over the top, and I just place that all over the mono lid. And then I'm going to pick up Shimmer Shimmer by Makeup Geek and just put that in the inner corners of her eyes and also her brow bone for a really nice highlight. Now using the Maybelline Gel Liner in Blackest Black, I'm just going to create a kind of medium-sized wing just to suit her eye shape. She didn't want to go anything like dramatic or over the top. Yeah, so I don't know, I like to do my eyeliner different on everyone, but I kind of just do the line across the top and then get the client to open and then do the wing, if that makes sense. I know it's, you know, kind of speedy and everything, but yeah, that's kind of just a little, like, I don't know, a little breakdown of it. And then I just go ahead and apply some mascara and also some Model Rock lashes. These ones are just nice and wispy, nothing too dramatic, because she wanted to go really natural. And then to start out with the face, we're going to cleanse it using the Garnier Micellar Water. This is going to remove any excess oil on the skin, any dirt, etc. It's just going to prep the skin for a nice base. And then we're going to go in with the Professional by Benefit and just place that all over her face, mainly focusing this in the T-zone area. And then to kind of conceal any redness, I know she didn't have much, but there was literally just a couple of spots that I kind of went over. Just, this was her formal, so yeah, she wanted to be nice and flawless. So I just used the green LA Girl Pro Concealer and just kind of warmed it up with my fingers and just, yeah, used my beauty blender as well. Oh, this is going so fast. Then for foundation, I used my Studio Fix foundation in, I'm pretty sure this was NC 37, which is the most popular kind of fake tan shade that I use, I guess. I just placed that all over her face and then just started to blend it out with a damp beauty blender, really pushing it into the skin and just making it look nice and flawless. Using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 20 Sand, I'm just going to conceal and highlight the face, starting with down the center, so the forehead, the bridge of the nose, and also the cupid's bow and the chin, and then just underneath her eyes, kind of in a like upside down triangle kind of shape. And then I just used my damp beauty blender and blended all that out, really pushing it into the skin. That's what I love about the beauty blender. It really pushes it in, and just, I don't know, it's just my favorite tool of all time. It's so good. I think everyone needs a beauty blender in their kit. I've tried so many other sponges, but I'm still yet to try the Sigma one. Actually, I really want to try that one. But yeah, anyway, we're going to set down that concealer using the RCMA No Color Powder. I am baking using the beauty blender, just really pushing that into the skin. This is going to prevent any creasing, and it's also going to further highlight the face as well. I feel like I'm rambling a bit in this video. I haven't done a voiceover in so long, so bear with me, guys. Using the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder in Darkest Brown, I'm just going to set the rest of the face using a fluffy brush, just making sure that I don't kind of disrupt any foundation by like swiping. As you can see, I'm kind of using like patting motions, and then I'm just going to go ahead and dust off that bakage just using the same brush. I always use a light hand when doing this. I don't like to apply too much pressure because we don't want to move anything underneath that powder. Then we're going to go back into the Huda Beauty palette using that same shade, Hannah, and I'm going to smoke this underneath the lower lash line using my Sigma E30 pencil brush, just taking it from the outer corner to the inner corner. And then I'm going to use Mocha by Makeup Geek and just going to smudge this into the lash line, mainly focusing this on the outer corner of the lower lash line. And then we're going to go back in with the gel liner and place that in her waterline. So this is what's going to make the blue eyes pop even more on top of all the warm colors that we have placed around the eye. And then I'm just going to go in with some more mascara and coat the lower lashes and also the top ones, because it's just going to further blend the natural lashes into the false lashes. Using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, this one is the light to medium, I'm pretty sure, and as you can tell, it is well loved and abused, and yeah. Anyway, we're going to contour the cheekbones and also the jawline and the forehead and also the nose using the shade, I think it's Fawn. I think it's Fawn. I think that's how you pronounce it, yeah. So that's like a cooler brown, and it's going to create that shadow. And then we're just going to use the more of a warmer brown, more orangey, and I think that one's called Havana in the palette, in the same palette, and we're just going to dust it around pretty much the same areas and really blend it down the neck as well, and it's just going to make her look really nice and sun-kissed. For blush, we're using Spellbound by Makeup Geek, which is one of my favorite blushes. It's so pretty. But yeah, anyway, it's going so fast. We're going to highlight using the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in Champagne Pop, using my Sigma FO3 highlighting brush, and we're going to place that on the tops of her cheekbone, her cupid's bow, and also down the center of her nose, and just a little bit on the tops of her eyebrows for a nice natural glow. For lipstick, we're using MAC Cosmetics Brave, and I'm using my Sigma LO6 lip brush to apply this. I absolutely love this brush. It is a newbie, and it just creates a really nice, sharp, neat lip line around the edge, so it's super easy. But yeah, we're going to go in with a lip liner, and this one is Soar by MAC. It's just a little bit darker than the shade Brave, so it's going to create that illusion of the lips being a little bit bigger. And then we're going to set everything down using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. So that is the completed look. A massive thank you to my client for letting me film you. You are absolutely stunning. I absolutely love how this turned out. I was so happy with it, and this just made her eyes pop so much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, I will list everything that I used in this video down below, the products and also the brushes. Don't forget to thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye. Can you hear my heartbeat calling?